All right, guys, welcome back for another video. We got the best defenders of 1990s old school NBA. But we'll get right to the video. Make sure you guys subscribe if you're new. Hit the like button and let's get it.
Hey old school basketball fans,
What up?
welcome back to the channel. So today we'll take a look into a part of basketball that isn't appreciated enough. Basketball is mainly about getting the ball through the hoop, but what about what your team had to do to get the basketball back into your hands? Only certain types of players love to play defense. Have you ever heard
one thing about me when I play basketball, I love to play defense. Like, no matter somebody bigger than me, smaller than me, faster than me, slower than me, I'm going to try to play the best defense that I can. If somebody smaller than me, but I'm not going to go into this long speech about my defense, but I love playing defense. I got quick hands. Well, my feet's not as quick as it used to be, but I still got pretty quick hands to deflect the ball and block shots, stuff like that. But anyway, let's get into the video.
the saying, defense wins games?
Hey.
Well, today we'll look at some of the best defenders and the game itself, with today's topic, the best defenders of the 90s. So let's get into the video.
Let's get it.
So in 1989, there was a team that
carried
a nickname because of how tough they were defensively. The Bad Boy Pistons shut down some of the best teams, and their rematch against the Lakers, they came out on top and won their first NBA championship. I guess defense does win championships.
Yeah.
So let's get into our list, and I want to remind you that this list is in no particular order. So first in line, we have Dikembe.
I forget about Mutombo. Oh, and shout out to Mutombo, man. I think he has a brain tumor or something like that. So I haven't heard any further news about him getting any worse or any better. But just want to shout out to Mutombo for he got brain cancer. I mean brain tumor or whatever like that. Hope you guys keep him in your prayers. I'm keeping my prayers as well. So shout out Mutombo, one of my favorite centers of all time.
Number 2 on the all-time shot blocking list, and the only other player besides Ben Wallace to win 4 Defensive Player of the Year awards.
Damn, 4.
Mutombo was known for his famous finger wag he would do after blocking someone who thought they had an easy bucket. He made 6 all-defensive teams, and although he wasn't completely mobile like some of the other guys on our list,
good timing.
He was a top-notch rim protector. Dikembe was definitely someone you wanted on your team, so let's check out some of his best defensive plays.
He tried to go 2 hands too.
To the basket, an offensive foul takes him out of the game, so he has to be very, very smart. Oakley,
nope.
Mutombo with another block.
Be slapping everybody's shit.
Iverson with 11. For 7, Keon Clark
He waiting for this shit.
Williams had it blocked. Sure he is. You're not going to get consistent production. If he makes his first 1 or 2 shots, then all of a sudden that's good. Mutombo, his third block of the first half, so tied up by Davis. What a play! Holy cow! Davis to
Nope.
And next on our list, we have Alonzo.
Oh yeah, Alonzo Mourning.
He's on the list because he's one of the best shot blockers we've ever seen in the NBA. He was incredible with blocking shots, but still being able
He's kind of quick too.
Play for a fast break
Now,
opportunity.
he has some good hands and good feet.
5.6 blocks per 48 minutes,
Damn.
which is an NBA record.
That's crazy.
Mourning was another great big man who could protect the rim, but also a huge offensive threat as well.
Damn.
So let's check
Spiking
out
that
some of
shit.
Alonzo Mourning's best defensive moments.
Detroit ball with 5 on the shot clock. I'm sure Zoe would like to have this one back and keep this in play. Tap it maybe teammate rather than knocking it out of bounds. 5-7
tonight for Miami. Detroit only 3 of the last 14 from the field over the last 9.5 minutes. Hamilton, that was deflected. Loose ball.
Man, I miss basketball in the 90s. Didn't watch much in the 80s. Damn. That's why he's spiking that shit. That's crazy.
And next on our list, we have Michael Jordan. Jordan wasn't only a threat on offense, but also a great defender.
Oh yeah.
He was a two-way star who was just as good on defense as on offense, which is what made him great. He was named to the
They
NBA
had quick hands, too.
All-Defensive Team 9 times and also led the NBA in steals 3 times. So when we think MJ, we can't forget his greatness on the defensive side as well. That's why
Damn.
he's considered one of the greatest of all time. So let's check out some of Michael Jordan's greatest defensive moments.
42 for Jordan.
Here, long, tough shot.
Damn. You can hear the sound when he's slapping the ball.
One of the leaders in the league in steals. Breakaway, he'll take
He's fast as hell, too.
big game. Taken away by Jordan on the entry pass attempt by 32-24, Chicago by 8. That matches a big lead, and again for the second time.
He got some big ass hands, too.
Now this is a good move by Isaiah. Give him a little move, no move, another move. Take. Now.
Oh, shit.
But look how quickly Jordan got.
Good recovery, though. A good recovery.
Isaiah Thomas. Stolen away by Michael Jordan. He's got a
See, I play defense sort of like that. Like, oh, shit. I might not get a lot of blocks, like, at least especially not now. I can't jump like I used to, but I'm able to strip the ball out of people's hands pretty quick.
Next on our list, we have another teammate of Michael Jordan's,
I knew it.
Scottie Pippen.
Scottie Pippen.
Scottie and Jordan formed one of the greatest defensive duels in NBA history when they played together. In 1995, he led the NBA.
It was almost not fair to have those guys on the same team.
He was voted to the NBA
With offense and
Defensive
defense.
Team 10 times in his career. Although he was 6'8", he could guard from anywhere. He would defend the opponent's best ball handlers or down in the paint.
I remember
Bulls
that.
were so good with Michael Jordan
Guard other team's
Pippen,
point
and
guard.
Rodman because they could easily switch on screens and had no issues. It was hard to move Pippen once he was guarding you, which is why he's on our list. Check out some of Scottie Pippen's best defensive moments.
Final seconds. Here's Shaw. And it was stopped by Jordan. He bottled him up. Terrific defensive play. Campbell has Parrish.
He kicked the ball. Good defense. It's still good defense.
Guarded by Grant. Now Bird. Backing Pippen. 5 of the 24. Brown fires.
And next, as you could probably
Dennis
guess,
Rodman.
we have
Oh, yeah.
Dennis Rodman. Dennis was the man who didn't mind getting down and dirty. He loved physical play and being able to get into the opponent's head on defense. He was also a very versatile defender. Although he wasn't the strongest or the tallest, he had a high basketball IQ, which helped him on the defensive end. Before coming to the Bulls, he played for the Bad Boy Pistons, so you could say he's always been defensively
He's pretty
minded.
fast and quick,
Rodman
too.
was scrappy. He threw some cheap shots here and there, and he was
That was a
mental.
flop. What the
Dennis
hell?
was another one of those players who you hated to play against, but
I
loved
don't
having
know.
on your
They're like a
team.
flop.
So let's check out some of Dennis Rodman's best defensive plays.
Sideline now, he is all right. O'Neal shot, no.
Gives it up to Davis. Shot
Damn, son of my eye. What the fuck?
five. They're going to need to go to work, and Grant forced one.
There's Bird with the ball against Mahone.
Damn. He came out of nowhere.
And Cease can't help out as much with traps. That's the problem.
Coming inside.
Offensive on the bench.
Wow.
reason he hasn't played is Dennis Rodman has been so productive.
And Rodman gets his hands on it, and
Dennis Rodman make a great defensive play. Look at him.
Quick hands.
And next on our list, we have
Oh,
another bad
Joe
boy,
Dumars was
Joe
really
Dumars.
underrated
He
with his
was the
defense.
Pistons' best on-ball defender. He was selected to
Damn,
the
better than
All-Defensive
Isaiah Thomas.
Team 9 times and was the Finals MVP in the 1989 season. Joe Dumars averaged .9 steals per game. He was called Joe D because of his
Joe D.
lockdown defense. Michael Jordan even recognized Dumars as his toughest opponent, and this was a huge compliment. Although he didn't win any Defensive Player of the Year awards, he had great abilities to strip the ball from opponents and jump the lanes on defense. Plus, if you could slow down Michael Jordan from scoring like he normally does, then you definitely deserve some credit. Here's some of Joe Dumars' best defensive moments.
Damn, good defense. Oh, shit.
And
Everything went down.
Last on our list,
Gary
we have
Payton.
Gary Payton. He was one of the most hard-nosed defenders in the NBA. He was called the Glove because of his toughness and aggressiveness when it came to guarding the ball. He was a lockdown defender and took complete pride in shutting down whoever he was on that night. He made NBA history for becoming the first player to win a Defensive Player of the Year award in 1996.
Quick hands and
was
quick
voted
feet.
to the NBA All-Defensive First Team 9 times.
It didn't
because of
mind
his
guarding
toughness.
anybody.
He's known for his performances against prolific scorers, giving them hell the whole game without having not one easy bucket. This is why he's on our list.
He might not have blocked shots. Got a whole lot of steals, but he at least deflect the balls in the passing lanes, or make him take a bad shot, make him throw the ball away. But he might have like almost 2 steals per game, career average, if not higher than that. Damn. Hey.
So this completes our list for the best defenders of the 1990s.
Yeah, boy. All those players that she named were great defenders in the 90s. Man, I miss watching NBA in the 90s, man. It was like every game you watch was always something bound to happen. Like, it was crazy ending, or just, from beginning to end was crazy, whatever like that. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you're new, hit the like button, all the good stuff, and see you next video. Peace.